Right, good morning everyone. Now, last night I put these two tabs together. I just copied that one onto some of the chipboard that we sell. And I've just got to finish this off, put the mouldings on. And use the printed canvas. So they have to be finished. So I'm just going to stand those here. Now, I also took this bit of meshing, a mesh should I say, and used the heavy gesso. I just laid it on, really simple, like that. Used the gesso and it ready for it to dry this morning. And then what I've also done is I've used some, they're like these gold liners, to add some flowers in the hair and an earring there, which actually I'm going to change into a white pearl. So let me just have a look. I do have a white pearl, although I'm going to finish this first. We'll finish this section first. Now I've done that, I can now paint this, and I just I'm going to first do it in the dark and then patina and then put some wax on it, I think. I absolutely love, I mean this one's sorting out here, so I marked it a little bit, but it doesn't matter, we're going to do that as well today. And then put this lid to dry. So I've got clean brushes. Like that. I'm just going to use this one. Any brush will do. Like I say, I'm just colouring it in. Yeah, I don't mind that you can see the gold underneath. That's not a problem. Not an issue for me at all. But what I am going to do is to use some tissue, again, just to lift some of the colour. Like that. As we go around. Like that. And it really does look nice. Swing that around. It's like a snake skin. Not that I'd do anything with a snake skin. See, I just love how it looks. Giving it a nice texture. What I like about some of these patinas and that you can just lift it. I also put on it's ball and chain, and I use this one. Just some, not a ball and chain, but you know the chain, the rounded one. So, which is giving it another dimension. But yeah, I think that's nice. We will be varnishing that. But I'm just going to titivate these up, these sections that got a little bit damaged last night. So again, we'll go back to using our cream. Well, it's a wax. I use it from the lid. And we just go over it. That's fine. and that won't take long to dry. Go right over the lace. I just love that colour, really nice. Oops. Like that. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Look at the colours in that, that's gorgeous. And to be honest, I don't really think we need much more than that. Now, what I am waiting for is some modelling paste to come in. Not modelling paste, clay. Air dry clay coming in. That's what I'm waiting for. It should be here today, tomorrow probably. Because I want to do a little bit of fanciness on top of that. But for now, I'm not going to do any more with that lid. I just think that's fine as is. That's turned out really nice. But I will be putting some mouldings on it, just on this corner. Oh, I wanted to do the earring, didn't I? Let me just get the pearl out. No, that's fine. And it is a pearlised paint. That's it. See? And I think I'm going to do a pearl necklace as well. Like a pearl choker. Yeah, I think that's done. And that does look like she's got something in her hair, in a necklace. I think that's really pretty. I think what I'm going to do though is to just fill out the head piece. That'll do. I'm not doing any more than that. Excuse me. Anyway, so I think that's fine for the box, for the lid, for now. And as soon as the mouldings come, we'll get those done. Well, I'm waiting for the clay. So the lid's done. for now. So now we move on to the sorry, to the base. Now the crackle from before's come through, and I need to do the base as well, but we can do that later. I'm going to cover that with felt and put feet on it. I think what I'm going to do though for now is to just colour this, and I'm going to go straight in with the patina first. And I need a smaller brush, so I'm just going to get hold of one, and then I'm just going to highlight these a little bit more. And like I say, this might all come undone when I've put the gloss on it. It might just be worthless. Right, the next thing I want to do, now I've done that, I still might go in and darken them a little bit, I'm not sure. Sorry. Is to take the brown and do the inside. You seem to have had them. I think that's fine. That's perfectly fine for me. And I'm going to let that dry properly. But I think what I'm going to do, I do want to put one row of this on the bottom of the box. I think I'm going to do that. So in order for me to do that, I do need that trim again, which I have here. I'm just going to measure across the box. Gorgeous colour. Now, what I'm going to do first is to see if we can varnish this. Now, when I start to varnish it, it may just go. Now, what I did have, and I've changed my mind, I've took the pearl off. Let me just move these bits out of the way so I can move this into frame. I took the pearl off around the necklace because what I do have is this ball chain. Let me just see. It is only small. And it's coppery, so it's perfect. So what I'm going to do now is to cut the piece, the length I need. And I want to do like a tassel bit, so it's... Okay, so I'm just... Oops. I want to do it like she had a kind of tassel bit. Oh, these fiddly bits. I don't want it straight down like a line because that isn't how her neck is. But what I do want, I'm just going to try it, is to shape it slightly in like that. That will do. That will do. And I'm almost tempted to do the same for her ears so she's got like a matching set. Which, yeah, I'm going to do. Where did that little bit go that I cut off? It flipped off. Oh, here it is. Where is it? 3 little strands. Now they wouldn't just dangle like that. That's it. That looks much better than the pearly. It's more vintage. Yeah, that's fine. I'm quite alright with that. Quite a touching picture, isn't it? Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is to continue using this. I'm not going to waste it. And just do around the edging now that's dried off. And that will be fine when it's dry. And that's not wasted anything. I think that's quite pretty. Anything else we're going to do to it? I've no idea. We should sort that out later on. But for now, I'm just going to try and swap these over. And finish the box. Let's see if it's dried. Not quite. Let's see if we can finish drying it. Here we go. See how that's run? Now that's run and we don't want that, so I have to take my brush really quickly and blend that in. Don't want that to happen. Right, so now what I'm going to do is to attach using the tacky. No, I'm going to use this one. I just want the trim to go around the base. That looks fab. And when it's ready, like I say, that's going to look awesome. Now I'm not sure whether that box needs turning around. Yes, it does. But look. That really is going to look gorgeous. Now I'm going to let that dry, both of them, and I'll be back.